welcome back to more Dark Souls 3 Level 1 run. Had a bit of a costume change between the episodes. But let's continue with the Cathedral of the Deep. Yeah, we'll send that down. Just, you know, on the off chance we'll die. I mean, that thing right there might actually be that off chance. Wait, it's not this alcove, it's the next one. Yep, there it is. I think he can actually get you in here, so... Oh, yep. Lloyd's sword ring, that's good stuff. That's significantly less good. And, well, what do you know? So that was basically like a fairly good demonstration of the fact that stopping to collect shinies might not be the best idea. If you just kind of run the whole way... Well, I was about to say it's kind of difficult for him to get you, but just go and prove me wrong with that as well, I guess. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, as soon as you start going down this hall, he can't really get you. And, like, you can fight him from there, and, like, attack his hands when he smashes them down on the walkway. Or use ranged attacks, like spells or arrows to hit him. But you can also get down on the floor and fight him there as well, where you can actually kind of efficiently smack him around. Oh, thank you. I mean, it happened when I didn't have any health missing, but still nice to see. It's just good to know that you're being helpful to people, you know? Thought I had it there. More Titanite. I mean, both of our main weapons have already reached +3, so we don't necessarily need any basic Titanite at the moment. But could also, I don't know, increase our pyromancy glove. Start building up a deep longsword as an alternative to the fire one. You know, we have options, so society has not yet progressed past the point where we need regular Titanite. Also this. Well, the chain is hanging straight, but it's kind of obscured by clipping into the ground. So, yeah, this is a mimic. Don't kick it. What are you doing? Deep Braille Divine Tome. It's another miracle book, but it's another, like, evil miracle book that, will have kind of bad consequences if you give it to, the Miracle Lady. The Edgelord Guardian won't be happy with you in any case. Treasure ahead. I mean, I don't think anyone's ever going to actually fall for that, but... I mean, technically it's not lying, is it? I mean, that is treasure. You just have to, kill a mimic to get it. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Be wary of ambush, yep. Good message, appreciate it. Above, yep. Try rolling or try fire. Why not both? And we have a big spooder from nowhere. Oh yes, it does curse. And the big jump makes you lose your freaking lock-on. I actually, like, hate attacks in the Dark Souls series that just make you lose lock-on. It's such a pain. Anyway, that's that dealt with. Aldrich's Sapphire. Now, what's that do? Recover FP from critical attacks. Nah. I think all of our things are kind of... have more utility than that. Don't really use our FP for anything. Other than the little chimes thing, and like, we can cast that so many times anyway. Of course, there's never just one of these f***ers, is there? Oh, it's a longsword one. Not longsword, I think that's a flamberge, isn't it? Actually, in this area, what we want to do... Where are you, Kirk? There he is. Oh my god. And yeah, he's got the, his usual things from all the way back in, like, the Dark Souls 1 days. His, Armor of Thorns that hurts you when he rolls. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh my god, how much health have you got, dude? Well, thanks for letting me heal, anyway. Appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure that actually really does anything. It's raised one of those, but it's just kind of like introduce the concept of raising those, maybe. There is another one we can do. I think. somewhere around here. Can raise another one of those things. Those bridges. Okay, maybe it's on the other side. Oh, yes. So, yeah, this, the poop makes it difficult to... Yeah, you can't run through it, you can't even jog through it. These guys can move just fine, of course, because why not? As if they, needed another way to be annoying. Oh, here's the lever. Oh. No, we do not want that. We do not want this guy supported by two of the little bastards. Okay, so, whatever buff he's got on is, fairly substantial. We took a hit there, but worth it to remove that jerk. Okay, that was some weird angles. Couldn't get the backstab off. Oh, you dick. Oh, you double dick. Okay. Right, so what we want to do... Yeah, we can go to either side, to either giant in either pool of poo. Wait, do we actually... Oh, no, for God's sake! Every time! Like... Look away for a second, another one of these dicks just springs up from nowhere. I do not appear to have a... Nail breaker doesn't count as one, does it? Oh, the brigand twin daggers do, though. I think they might weigh too much, though. Might have to shuffle around my equipment. Oh, no, the thrall axe also has, quick step. And we can just do that just fine. We're not going to actually use this as a weapon. What we're going to do is, going to two-hand it and use it to scooch. Because it's a significantly, more efficient way of travelling through the poop. Oh my god. I feel like I'm not doing a whole lot here. Please no steppy. I said please. There we go. Oh, large shards. Mm-hmm. Soul of a nation. nameless soldier. Get a useless weapon, the Saint Bident. And a bone. Alright, well, at least we're richer for the experience, right? Okay, so now we're back here. Where does this door actually lead? Oh, I think I know. This is just another thing that goes back to the Cleansing Chapel bonfire. So may as well open those doors. Actually, this isn't the door that goes back to the Cleansing Chapel bonfire. This is another lift. And that actually goes to a place in the level we've not been yet, so that is worth remembering. Hang on. There's a shiny in here that I never got. Okay, so the other pile of poo. Oh yeah, it's got these little splats in it. Let's get the attention of a few of them maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. Little splats at the same time as the giant. Bit much. Fortunately, I think they are another thing that is very weak to fire. Oh, and the worm dude as well. It's a real party of cursed creatures here. Myself obviously included in that list. Okay, cool. There's our pale tongue. More large shards and a dung pie. The Drang gauntlets, which is the Llewellyn set from Dark Souls 2. Or alternatively, the like the Night Watch set from Game of Thrones. So yeah. Switching to like a weapon that's capable of quick stepping is kind of just generally the best way to go through any of the stuff that restricts your movement, whether that be these piles of... Oh yeah, we can't do that anymore because we've used all our FP in quick stepping. Fortunately, like, it still lets you quick step without the FP. I think maybe it just doesn't have as good, like, iframes anymore, but, like, that's not what we're using it for. We're using it to just not be slowed down as much. Oh, he's still alive. Lucky, lucky you. Ember. You love to see it. Right, now that fog wall down there is the boss. Message ahead. Well, you're right, and you should say it, but I don't think it adds anything to the conversation. Try no lock on. Why not? It's actually good advice there. Wow. That's like probably the most upvoted message I think I've ever seen. But yeah, we're not going to be doing the boss just yet. There is still stuff to explore in the area. Is it? Okay, that's a little lift, but is there anything around this way? No, I thought there might be a shiny up here, but there is not. Just kind of a pointless little loop of this area. And first and foremost, we will open this door. Might look like a bit of a familiar one. That's because... Yep. It's this one. The first of the big double doors that we encountered when we were going around the outside. And that little building there, of course, being the ladder shortcut. So it's a shortcut that leads into another shortcut. With the whole area being serviced by just the one bonfire. It's fairly nice stuff. More dual charms. Wait, actually, there's dual charm and undead hunter charm, and I'm not sure what the difference is. Should we... Yeah, undead hunter charm is the Lloyd's talisman. Dual charm is disable special effects, whatever that means. Anyway. Well, that's kind of given it away now, hasn't it? Prudence required ahead. Why not?
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure? Always so close, yet so far. I'm in quite a pickle, indeed. Well, just hold your horses a moment. I know. Treasure is so sorely tempting.
Anything more you have to say? No, that's it. Alright, well, let's just walk across here then.
Shame on you, you greedy guts.
The subtitles not matching the dialogue there.
Thought you could outwit an onion.
Love that quote. Thought you could outwit an onion.
Well, Say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Anyway, yeah, might recognise this dude. This is Patches. Did a somewhat decent impression of Onion Bro, though. Had his mannerisms down pretty well.
Where's the old giant? What? How dare you? Have you no shame?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I mean, I think in order to get up to that trap in the first place, you do have to have, gone past the giant already, don't you? So, I mean, I think only really makes sense if you just ran past the giant without killing it. Anyway, because we've already killed everything in this area, we can just go straight back up. Oh. Tell a lie, we haven't killed everything in the area. Wait, what? No, seriously, what? Just disappeared. Where the hell did he go? Wait, is that him? Yeah, pretty sure that is him over there. Ah. I thought he only kind of like switched position after like reloading the area. Thought he'd just be here to talk to otherwise. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? Anyway, I have boned back to the main cleansing chapel bonfire. And we're gonna go out and
Hello?
mm-hmm.
Anyone there? Anyone at all? Oh. I know that voice. Just how long has
I mean that voice, but like
It's me!
I don't think we ever said anything to him before, and I don't think we even said anything to him just then, so
Admit it, but I've been had.
I have no idea.
Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Haven't seen it. Well, I have seen it, but
I see.
it's complicated.
Great planning begets great fortune. An old tenant of the Knights of Catalina. And I am a master planner, I do say.
Don't think, like, he actually has a model down that well, it's just... yeah.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed. Maybe I can fashion a replacement from I've got to use my head and think.
Yeah. So... that's something you have to do in this area, get his armor back to him if you want to continue Onion Bro's quest. And to do that, you actually need to buy it from Patches, or I think maybe you get it if you kill him, but I don't know. Not sure how it works. Anyway, we're going to continue up this lift to go to the place that we have not yet explored. Time for revenge. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the jerk who's shoots you with a crossbow there. How do we get further up? I think it's around here. Yeah, there's a ladder. Good, good, good. Deep ring? What's that do? Allows attunement of additional spells. Could be nice if we ever want 2 attunement slots. Not entirely sure what for, but... Ow. What the hell am I trying to do here? Yeah, I've got to not gamble with our health around here because there are some difficult things. More of those cathedral nights for a start. Okay. I think another one of those pointy hat dudes just decided to jump off the edge. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, I mean, that they made that look kind of more important than it was. I think I've already got loads of arbalests. Oh, another pale tongue. And here we get to the bit that might make you a bit nervous. Yeah, it's fighting with these dicks on walkways suspended over a very, very large fall. I mean, it's not quite the Anor Londo rafters, is it? But, like, those guys are a lot more agile than, like, the Painting Guardians were. The Blessed Gem, okay. Oh, and that guy can pathfind his way back to us. And this is, yeah, a greatsword one of these guys, and, the greatsword ones are really tough. And yeah, oh, Cathedral Knight leggings, nice. And yeah, as far as possible, you do want to lure the guys over to fight in that area because, well, fairly obvious reasons, isn't it? Like, you don't want to fight on these narrow walkways. I mean, do you see the size of that guy's sword? Like... No. Oh yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Oh, we might go off the edge here. Yep, bye. Try down. Yep. That's a place where you can, in fact, jump down and find some good stuff. Are you going to switch to a regular weapon now? Okay, good. In fact, I don't actually really need to engage this guy. But yeah, we can't just have him crossbow snipe us with impunity, can we? Wait, did he just fall? Yeah. Dumbass. Oh my god. That's very awkward because he kind of runs in pursuit just a tiny bit faster than you run away from him. And yeah, you see why the greatsword one's a pain in the butt, right? It's like, you see these swinging arcs that go basically behind them. And the fact that they can basically change direction mid-swing. Anyway, I think I should also kill this one. Just to be sure, because I think if you leave him alive, he can still snipe you when you drop down. No, don't leash back to where you started. Right, he fell off the edge again, I think. And gave me a sippy. Which is just wonderful. Okay, there we go. Like there's just this enemy right next to him and he doesn't do anything about it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how he got across here in the time that it took me to get back up to where he was, but yeah, because he lowered the bridge somehow. Is there even a lever on that side? There isn't, is there? Because, like, otherwise it would be easy to get to this side, wouldn't it? Because you'd just pull the lever there. Yeah. So his trap doesn't really make sense how he did it, and getting back here doesn't really make any sense how he did it. Because in order to do so, he would have needed to bring the bridge back up, walked across it, and then pulled the lever again to drop the bridge.
Huh? Yes, hello. Oh, I don't believe we've met. I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches. You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me?
You know who I am.
Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing. Regrettable, truly. But
I mean,
I'm stripped clean of that unruly attire.
Trying to
Look at you. Not a scratch.
kill me with the
All's well that
promise
ends
of
well,
treasure. That's fine. That's just what Patches does. But like,
It's that rotten curse. It is. The
don't
untimely
speak
mess.
ill of Onion Bro. Or at least his armor anyway. Like, Onion Bro would never do that.
Oh, yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now.
Thanks.
You should know, I'm a kind of traveling merchant. If you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
Okay, and included in his stuff, all of the Onion Bro armor stuff, so we will naturally be needing to buy that. Also, yeah, this is, he's our source of, dark resin. Cool, cool. He's actually selling just, like, literal trash. Poison arrows. Never actually tried poison arrow things in this game. Did it a lot in Dark Souls 2, because, like, there was lots of times where they just set up, like, giant fights with lots of opponents at once, and you just want to lure things away. Or take them out from a distance because you don't want to be part of it, but, like... Yeah, I've never actually tried it in either this game or Dark Souls 1.
Thanks, sweetie.
Yeah. Anyway, with that, something telling me in the back of my mind that going up there and into that area can be a bit of a problem for quest progression, so I'm gonna go give Onion Bro his armor back immediately.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed. Maybe I can fashion a replacement from I've got to use my head and think.
Indeed. Well, I've got your armor, buddy, so there you go.
Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
Nice.
No need to worry with my trouble.
He doesn't say, comrade the second time. Wait, there's two messages there, what's... Praise the Charmer, yeah. Also, back at Firelink, there's also the possibility that this is now a thing. Yep, it sure is. You just heard that, right? So yeah, this is Patches again.
Sorry, friend.
And if you're unable to like
Careful.
get the armor from him
Curiosity is gonna kill you, kittens.
in the
Some
Cathedral of
places
the
are better
Deep,
left
then
alone,
this
you
is
know? Oh, sorry.
like a good
Am I
backup
a
way
tad
of doing
too late?
things. Because when you do this, he becomes a vendor just in Firelink Shrine.
Have no fear. There's beauty in death. Besides, you're amongst your own. Plenty of company, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no matter. I'll look after things. By stripping every last trinket off your corpse, you're gonna make some lucky customer very happy.
Anyway. Not that difficult to just, escape here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you.
Well,
Because I have a pale tongue now.
Hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the ring finger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
A dark wraith, you
I
say?
can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Like I was just saying that based on the presence of pale tongues in my inventory, but, obviously I haven't done any invading at all.
See a proper red, then kill the Dark Wraith.
And yeah, here's where Patches goes. After you've done that little lock you in the
Hold
tower
your
trap.
horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I'll come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it though. Not one bit. You get these urges running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean. Terrible, really. But I can see you'll forgive me. You're alive, after all. And that's what counts, right?
If you don't forgive him, you get, like, a gesture, but I think I might have already gotten it in the cathedral by taking, like, the you know who I am dialogue option. But let's just not forgive him anyway.
For heaven's sake, no need to jest with a face like that. You're still alive, and I'm here grovelling in the dirt, so to speak. Oh, I know. Here, a token of my sincerity. Right and proper, huh?
Right and proper, eh?
We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it. Ah, I see you've met Grey Rat.
Aha, yes.
Sneaking rodent. But he did me a good turn back in Lothric Dungeon. Doubtless I should do something about that little dead. Well, maybe not. Well, I can hardly believe he's still standing.
So yeah, he likes Grey Rat, and maybe that's somewhat of like a little hint as to the fact that you can save Grey Rat when he's out pillaging the cathedral. Now I've just got to figure out how to actually get Grey Rat to go and pillage the cathedral.
Ah, I see a slinking rodent.
Over here he's also selling a ring that boosts the effect of kicking, which of course is the shield guard attack. When someone's shielding, you kick the shield away. Okay, so I've just had some recording issues with things not working properly. So we have missed a bit, not a whole lot, thankfully. Basically, it's just finding this area, which is up from where we talked to Patches on the other side of the bridge. Just as a demonstration, yep, like here, on the other side of the bridge. And also upgrading the fire longsword and an explanation of the Grey Rat situation. It's that I had it wrong. And the second place you send him is actually later in the game. I was just confused because of the whole Patches and Onion Bro thing. And that's true, you do need either Patches or Onion Bro to save him, but it's not in the area where you first meet Patches and where Onion Bro is as well. It's later. One other thing, actually, we did miss one other thing. It's the I did like a little side thing for Ringfinger Leonard, the Bloodborne like dude who appears in Firelink Shrine. I went down and killed the Dark Wraith in Lothric. High Wall of Lothric, the little dungeon area, which I can actually just show off as well, so we can see that anyway. But anyway, yeah, this is Rosaria. She's a leader of the Covenant. She's where you turn in all the Pale Tongues, but don't turn in the Pale Tongues right now if you want to continue Sirius's questline, because Sirius will be angry at you and refuse to work with you. What you can do, you can still ask to join Covenant, just as long as you don't give her any Pale Tongues, and you can use Rosaria to respec your attributes and to change your appearance. Even though those cost a Pale Tongue, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is giving her a Pale Tongue to level up in the Covenant. So that's all out of the way. I think I'll go demo the Dark Wraith in Lothric just for funsies. Okay, so it's through this door, which was previously locked. You use the key that Bloodborne dude gave you. And you come down here, and that is a Dark Wraith. Bit scarier in this game than they were in their Dark Souls 1 appearance. Their attacks are faster, slightly less predictable. And I won't be attempting to parry every single one with a medium shield like I did in Daughters of Ash. Well, because of the whole attacks being faster and less predictable. And also the fact that medium shield parry windows in this game are kind of a lot worse. But yep, that's how you get the Red Eye Orb, the uncracked one for unlimited invasions. Should that be of interest to you. I wonder if he says anything new. Let's talk to him.
You found a proper red eye.
Mm-hmm, sure have.
I knew you were a dangerous woman.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you get the applause gesture. How nice.
And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep.
Well, we have met Rosaria. But, yeah, I don't want to break Sirius's questline right now, so not just yet, my dude.
Now invade and pillage all.
Okay, so I believe that means all that's left in this area is to go do the boss. And I have created a save backup just in case the recording craps out again. Okay, so what do we want here? We do want the longsword, because we are going to buff it. Say hello to the Deacons of the Deep. And we kind of want to stay one-handed, so our attacks are horizontal swings and can catch multiple dudes in them. So, there's lots of these dudes, lots of the Deacons about. Only the one that's glowing red takes actual health bar damage for the boss, though. Not all that challenging of a boss, really. Although having said that, that is setting myself up for a failure here. Oh, and the main one appears. But yeah, I think it's fun enough just smacking these guys around, you know? It's really fun if you have the Farron Greatsword and do the whole breakdancing moves in the middle of them. Oh, I've run out of fire juice on my weapon, but we should be about to end the fight anyway, so it's not all that important. Anyway, yep, there you go. Not particularly challenging, but fun enough. Just repeatedly killing multiple of those priests. And we get the small doll and Soul of the Deacons of the Deep. Let's read what the small doll is. Silverwork doll depicting a young squire. Small silverwork doll depicting a young squire in the legendary old city Irithyll, situated in the Boreal Valley. The Pontiff Sullivan gave this doll to valued subjects, so they might use it to cross the barrier when they return home. Listen carefully, and you can hear it say, "Wherever you go, the moon still sets in Irithyll. Wherever you may be, Irithyll is your home." And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no path forward from here. But that doll is a key item that will get us into another place if we follow the other direction in Farron Keep. So that's what we'll be doing next time. Now there's nothing... There may not be anywhere you can go from here, but one thing that you might not know is that if you do warp back here after leaving, you can get their clothes. And the Archdeacon Holy Garb is actually, I believe, one of another one of those wonderful cloth physics ones. Yeah. God, look at it go. Anyway, I have now warped to Farron Keep because that is our next port of call. And that's where we'll pick things up at the beginning of next episode. But for now, I've been Marvelix, so this has been Level 1 Dark Souls 3. Thanks very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. See ya!